All right, the recording has begun. We are doing Snow Nocturne Jungling in the big Iron Elo. We're gonna absolutely fuck them. Here we go. Level your Q, grab your items. Okay, I respect it. You have a very set item path to go. Go Sweeper.
Go Sweeper.
Buy Sweeper. Yep. And then head over to watch your jungle somewhere. Okay, if Thresh walks towards you, okay? And you are inside his hook range and you can't outrange it, dodge sideways, okay? Any direction, and you will dodge it.
Okay.
Because he's gonna shoot that thing so straight at you that if you just go sideways, you will dodge it. Alright. Oh yeah, some iron gameplay! Here we go, get on that guy! Okay, you got flash, back off. Stop chasing, tell them to fuck off. Okay, so Akali flash, 530 mid lane. Something to keep in mind. Go stand at the blue, and the first thing you're gonna do is auto Q the blue buff, okay?
Okay.
And stand behind the blue when you do this. Stand behind the blue, so go inside the pit.
Oh,
Yep, inside the pit, yep. Auto Q, and you want to shoot your Q towards the Gromp, okay?
Okay.
And then you want to auto attack, kite, like a step or two. Auto attack, kite a couple steps or two towards the Gromp a little bit. Alright, here we go! Auto Q. Auto Q. Perfect. Auto. Yep. Auto. You're wasting too much time moving. So auto, keep autoing the blue. Okay, just stand here and auto the blue and Q it. Yep. Auto Q. Q the blue, Q the blue. Okay, keep autoing this. Smite it right now. Level your W and then go Grom. Auto the blue. Okay. Okay. Level your W and keep autoing this Grom. Okay.
Okay.
Good. Cue the Grump. Stop looking around. Stop looking. Just focus on the camp. Don't even look. I don't care what any video told you to pay attention to the map. Don't even look. Just auto cue the Grump. Q. Yep. Now go to Wolves. Finish that. One more. Okay. Cue the Wolves right now. And auto the big wolf. Yep. Cue the wolf again. Okay. Okay. Go to Raptors and level your E, sure. And Q the entire Raptors and then E the big one. And keep autoing it. And don't ever look around the map, ever. Just hit the big one and Q again when it's up. Right when your Q is available, you're always firing that shit as fast as you can. Alright, now do the red. Okay, EQ. And look at top lane for 1 second. Let me see. Okay. So finish this red, and then you go top lane.
Yeah.
So Q. Yep. And don't use your E here. Just finish it. Okay, walk top lane. Walk through the tri-bush, and then gank that motherfucker. And then ping Zaheen that you're incoming. What you're gonna do is you're gonna walk in, Q the Gwen, and then just E her. So ping that you're going in, so that he knows. Perfect. Alright, Q and E him. And then just auto him to death. E his ass. Auto. Keep autoing. And then Q him again when it's up in 1 second. Q him again. And then go farm the scuttle crab in the river. No, fuck the wave. Farm the scuttle crab. Yep. That's what I like to see! Steal that shit! Fight him to death! Oh no, run. It's fucked. Run top. Run away. Keep running. Q and then keep running. Don't flash though. Flash? No, you're good. Oh, you can turn. Alright, go to Krugs. Farm Krugs. Beautiful! Level your Q. Farm these Krugs. Q this shit and smite this shit. Smite the big one right now. No. Yes, beautiful. And then finish the rest and then base. Kill it all and then base. Q. And then base. Alright, run bot side. Right here, we're gonna buy our components towards whatever items that you like to buy. Probably a Tiamat and boots, I guess.
Normally go for like Stride Breaker first.
Yeah. There's a Tiamat in there. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, and then just head to bot side jungle. Head towards the crab directly. Directly straight towards the crab. When you fight Udyr, you have to W the first auto attack that he does on you, okay? So when he walks up to you, he E-autos, that's when you W, and then you'll win. Yep, keep spamming your Q, run to the crab, and then do the crab. Move your Tiamat to a location that you used it on, like number 2, 3, 1, I'm not sure what you like to do.
Okay. 2.
Yep. Save your E, okay. Auto this guy. Yep, keep autoing him, just Tiamat, auto Tiamat. Yep, keep killing his ass. Keep killing his ass. E his ass. E his ass. E his ass! Kill him! Okay, that's fine. Not bad. You need to Tiamat in the middle of the fight because you need to output the damage, okay?
Okay.
But it's all good. Grab items, and then run bot side jungle again. And you want to run to Gromp first. Oh my god! They're doing Dragon. This is the freest. No, okay, just do Krugs. Man, if Ziggs rotated, that'd been crazy. Okay, farm the Gromp. Auto EQ the Gromp. So auto EQ Tiamat. Yep. And then go to Wolves after you're done. Q this when it's up. Okay, perfect. Okay, go to Wolves. Q, double your Q, and then Q it. E, auto, Tiamat. Perfect. And then we want to be moving towards Raptors kind of at the same time while you're doing this. Like so, like in between the auto attacks. You don't want to just walk. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Farm the Raptors. Yep. Q, auto Tiamat E. This should be like instant in your brain every single time. And then go to Krugs, top lane. You can queue these over the wall so that you can, yeah, like that. And then auto E Tiamat, smite right away too. Smite, the big one. Smite, perfect. And then ping that you're ganking top in a second. Finish everything. Yeah, finish those two. And then ping that you're coming top. And then walk in, Q his bitch ass, and then E him. Never mind, back off. Go into their jungle. Go into their jungle, right there. Their topside jungle. And steal their Gromp. Never mind, fight this guy. Fight to the death. E him. Tiamat. Keep killing him. Just kill him. Kill him and level your ultimate. Kill the Kali. Level your ultimate and use it on the Gwen. Alright. Fight to the death. Right. Damn. The Gwen didn't die. So unlucky. Okay, buy items. That was good mechanical execution, though, for me screaming in your ear. So that's good. Go to blue buff. You did things pretty quickly.
Okay.
Q right away when you spawn towards the blue, so that you can get that movement speed. Perfect. Run to blue. Put your pink ward to where you normally put it, like 6, 7. I'm not sure. You always want to do these things.
Yes.
Okay. And you only use this pink when you are panicking and you need vision of a bush and you're fighting. So Q, auto E Tiamat. Smite this right now. And then go to Gromp after you're done. Yep. Now finish this and go to Gromp. Yeah, it's spawning right now. Auto E, Tiamat. Q. Perfect. Yep. And then after you finish this, you want to go towards Bot Crab. And you want to grab that Bot Crab. I believe it's available. Is it? Biggs, check. Okay. We'll check it ourselves. Yep. Farm this bitch. And then go to Wolves after. Don't even look at bot lane. They're not even in your eyesight. Just go to Wolves. Is it done? Crab's done. Yep. Last plan over the wall. Auto Q E Tiamat. Everything. And then go to Raptors, your topside jungle. Okay, so right now if Ziggs gets ganked, you want to try to help him. So only if he gets ganked by Udyr. Then you might ult in and reposition to get into the fight. After this, farm red buff. Auto E team at smite. Look top lane. What's the HP? No, you cannot do that. Look mid lane after this red buff. We'll finish that. Be careful. Don't fight this. This is very bad. This is bad. Go farm Krugs. Auto ET, Matt. Does Vayne have TP? Oh, hell no. Okay, walk top lane and farm the minions. Just base. Base. Nothing here. Just base. Just base. Base. Base and buy items. And then we're gonna run bot side and look to gank mid, probably. So we'll probably walk mid directly. Grab Stride Breaker. Yep, perfect. Good. Walk mid. Q towards mid lane. Perfect. And yeah, see if you can get in range to ult this guy. Hover over your ult range so we can see. Yep, pop it. Get in his ass. Auto him. Get in. Get him. Oh! No! It's okay. Farm the Gromp. Okay. Next time you have to spam R on the Akali, okay? So that you can just fly towards him. Use Stride Breaker. And then use Sweeper and enter... And don't use Sweeper, my bad. Just walk into the Tribush, the bot lane Tribush, and ping that you're here. Yep. And then Blitzcrank might do something. Okay. Walk with the Blitzcrank. Walk with him. Oh, right there on Nocturne. On Thresh. Get on his ass! WE Smite! Stride Breaker. Keep fighting to death. What the hell is my team doing? Hello? Vayne? Vayne Blitzcrank? Okay, it's fine. It's working out. Oh my god. Okay, buy a longsword.
At the...
Yeah, go to Experimental Hexblade. It's right there. And buy a longsword. And then you're gonna enter your bot side and go to Wolves.
Okay.
Yep. Farm Wolves. Q it, auto E, Stride Breaker, smite the big wolf right away. And then go to your Raptors after. So auto E. Make sure the E lands on the big wolf next time.
Yeah.
And then go to Raptors. Auto E Stride Breaker. Same shit. And then go to Krugs and farm Krugs. We're gonna ignore Dragon, because we don't give a shit. Make sure you E the big one every single time that you E something.
Yeah.
And then after, walk top lane, and then you're gonna ult that guy. So clear this, and then go top lane. And then tell him, ping him that you're going in. Ult him. Ult. And then auto E, Stride Breaker, everything. Never mind. Just walk into river. You're gonna lose this 1v1. And Zaheen's fucking ass. That's ass. Farm this crab. Auto E, Stride Breaker. And then you want to base somewhere. Place your pink ward right here in this bush that you're basing in while you're basing. Yep. And then buy items. Okay. Then run bot side. Run towards your blue. Blue. And then farm blue. Smite the blue, auto E, Stride Breaker, smite. You don't want to kite when you fear it, because it's going to walk away from you. And then go to Grom. And if Jinx shows on this bot wave, kill her. Okay, she did not. Go towards... take the wave, actually. So clear this. And actually, don't do that. Go mid. That's so toxic if you take the wave. Just walk mid, but don't take the wave. You're here just to take his EXP. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. And then look top lane HP. What's top lane HP? Is it full?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, we can probably take this fight. Fuck it. Yep. Tell Zaheen to get us in there. Get in there. Get in there, Zaheen. Auto E, Stride Breaker, and smite the Gwen. Use your W. Use your W right now, and then back off. Back off, back off, back off. Q. Okay. Is there a turn here? Zaheen's a fucking bitch. That's what he is. Not yet. Ult the Gwen, I think. Or the Thresh. Either or. Ult. And then use it on them. Use on the Thresh. Use on the Thresh. Yep. Kill him. And then farm the red buff. Holy fuck, this Zaheen's a bitch. Use your sweeper in case the Gwen's in the bush. Okay. Finish this and then do Krugs. And smite this. And then go Krugs. And while you're farming this wave, stand close to the wave top lane so that you can get the EXP that's dying to the tower. Kite back a little bit. Yep. And then, yeah. Just run. W. Okay. And then to farm this wave. Take the wave.
Oh, we surrendered.
What? Okay, queue up for another one. Just queue fast.
Okay.
Okay. But I've gathered a lot of knowledge on your gameplay so far. So right now, there's a lot that you have to learn. So yeah, just queue up right away. So the biggest thing is you're kiting, right? Which is technically true. Like I'm telling you to kite, and you're kind of following the directions. But the thing is when you're kiting, like you have to think like, is your auto attack available? Because you over kited, if that makes sense. Like you would attack, and then you would walk 2 steps, but then now your auto attack was available again, but you would still be walking. So the walk has to be very micro. It has to be like a tiny like couple of units, and then you turn around and auto attack the blue again, because it's you're losing value out of your auto attack being available again, if that makes sense. Yeah. It's like how in Overwatch, when you reload on your character, you're not standing still to reload. You're moving in between that reload. It's a very weird comparison, but that's the idea, I guess.
I mean, I feel you.
Yeah. Oh, we should join that. No, I'm just joking.
I'm coming in.
Hell no. Hell no. Alright, ban Briar or something. The chance does not increase in Iron. Maybe in Challenger it matters, but not in this Elo. Also, what was happening when you tried ulting the Akali mid? Because that was the freest ult I've seen in my life. Like you have the R1 and then you have the R2 the Akali to land on, like to fly towards her.
Gotcha.
Yep. One tip I have that you didn't do well is when you're flying in on someone with R, you can shoot your Q while you're in midair. Okay?
Okay.
And then you also want to E the target that you're flying in on while you're in midair too, right? When you're in range to land the E. Because the faster you output your abilities, the faster they come up for a second rotation.
Okay.
And inside the jungle, I'm also conditioning your mind to just Q auto E CMAT right away. You see that? Just instantly, every single time, just pop it all right away. Because you want to, the faster you use something, the faster it comes up. Okay. But it's important when you do a camp, so you're queuing it from far away, you're walking in, you E, then you auto Tiamat. You don't just Tiamat out of nowhere. You have to auto first, then Tiamat. Anyways, lock in Nocturne. Because if you Tiamat first, you're wasting damage output. It's like in Overwatch, if you're playing like Ana, you want to shoot an auto, then shoot your like heal. You don't want to just shoot your heal. It's a waste. You know what I mean? You want to output. You want to min max your output in that instant of a given moment. But notice how you were like 3-0 at some point because you just walked into lanes and you got free kills.
They make my presence known.
This coaching is so much more fun compared to, alright, shield the AD carry.
Yeah. I like how much of a mind game jungle feels like, because once you get up there, you can literally just walk through a lane and they have to run away. It's like so much fun.
Are we loading in? I can't see. It's is some glitch happening? Oh, it's loading. Okay.
I was like, please don't do this to me again.
All right. What do we got on the enemy team? We have Yorick, Wukong, Malzahar, MF. Is that Morg?
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah,
boy.
it's Morgana. My sticky notes was over, and every skin looks like that literally could have been any female champion. But anyways. All right. So this game, what the hell are we doing? We are pathing bot lane. Because when we go bot lane... Oh my god, mid lane has no flash. Alright, we're gonna start top side, and we're gonna path bot lane. Because bot lane has a lot of engage with Leona. So she just walks forward, clicks E, boom boom boom. Hopefully Morgana is really bad and does a spell shield, then we're good. But if bot lane doesn't work, we have mid lane who has no flash. So a trick that we're gonna do on him is we're gonna flash on him, and auto him, then E him. And he can't do anything about it because he has no flash. Yeah, sweeper. Invite friends to play LeBlanc and Faust. Go to your topside jungle. No, don't do that level 1.
Okay.
You do that after your first base, yeah. Yep. And
Oh, hold on a second. I have 2 monitors, so it's doing the thing where if I try to move this way, it goes to my other monitor.
Alt tab and then re-alt tab. That's what I do. And then does it still go to the other monitor right now?
Yeah, it's not letting me alt tab.
Press escape and go.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, holy lag. All right, we're good.
Yeah. I that happens to me all the time. I just alt tab and then click back in, and then it doesn't do that shit anymore. Okay, same shit later. Stand behind the blue at about 120. Auto Q. Kite 1 step. Auto. Kite another half step. Auto. And this is not something you have to memorize. It's just a feeling that builds up over time as you get used to his attack speed. So get behind the blue. Then auto Q. Shoot the Q directly towards the Gromp. Then you're good. Auto. Perfect. Auto. Beautiful. Let's go! Okay, just for farming blue, I'm getting hype. Auto Q. Q. Yep. The second shit comes up, you're using that shit right away. Smite this bitch. And then level W, and then go to Gromp. Finish this. Auto one more. Alright, level every W. Oh god. You're scaring me. Level your W fast. You're too slow. Faster. There you go. Auto Q. Yep, and then you don't have to kite this. This is whatever. Okay. Auto Q. Perfect. Go towards Gromp. Yeah, I think you have to finish it. Yeah. And then Q, and then auto the big one. After you get level 3, don't level your E, level your Q instead. Focus the big one only. Only the big one. Auto Q. Only the big one. Yep. Decent kiting. Move your camera so I can see shit. Auto Q. Okay. Level your Q. And then Q the raptors and focus only the big one. Yep. Auto Q. And a little tip I have is try to stay on top of your Q for more damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Check your raptors, or check your Krugs. Oh, God bless. Okay, farm this. Okay, so that means you got that shit stolen. It's fine. Farm this, and then look to gank bot without your E. So start pathing towards bot a little bit, and ping that you're coming. Oh, this is gonna be... Or finish the rest. You need to finish all this. Okay, ping that you're coming. If nothing happens, then you do the crab.
Okay.
Okay, go. W. Okay, just go towards river. So you have MF flash down. We're gonna come back later. It's gonna be 830 MF flash. Farm this and smite it at 600. Don't smite early.
Okay.
Oh, you need to smite this bitch. Oh, it's too late. Just finish it. Alright, base. And then grab double longsword, I believe. Double longsword. The white one. Yep. And then run to topside jungle. Q. Towards the topside jungle. That's towards mid, but that's fine. And then run straight towards top crab and see if it's available. Who's their jungler again? It's Wukong? Okay. Probably not. We probably just farm Grom. Just do Grom. Fuck that. Yeah. Auto E. Perfect. Okay, so Syndra got mid kill. He probably runs some. Hopefully bot doesn't die here. Alright, go to wolves. Wait until they spawn. No. They haven't spawned yet. Auto E.
Oh.
And stay on top of the queue. Smite this at exactly 600, okay? Because the jungler's coming. And then run away. Smite this now. Run. Just fucking run. Run to your bot side jungle. Yep. Towards raptors and farm raptors. He's wasting his time. Yep. Auto E the big one. And keep focusing the big one. And then right now, finish this and then run to their Gromp.
Yeah. Enemy Gromp?
Enemy Gromp, yes. Yes, enemy Gromp. Go. Their blue side jungle. Finish this. Okay. Run there. Okay, he still hasn't based yet. Yep, farm this shit. Yep, auto E. And then pink ward their blue buff, and then yeah, finish this. And then let's watch where Wukong goes. Take base inside that blue buff bush. Base here. Base. And don't move, don't get scared. If you see Wukong, just finish your base, okay? Buy your Tiamat and then run to Krugs. Yep. Run to Krugs. Nope, ignore his ping. Go to Krugs. Aha! Fuck you, Wukong! Alright. Do the Krugs. Auto E, Tiamat. Yeah, throw a Q right here. And then auto E. Tiamat. Try to get on top of your Q for more damage. What can we do here? Go to red. Go to red buff. Go to red buff. Go to red. And wait until it spawns, then do it. After red, we're very likely gonna gank bot or mid. So finish this, and we're gonna use our ult. Make sure when you R1, you R2 immediately on the person that you're looking at. Don't fuck up your camera. Yep. Auto Q. Tiamat soon. Okay, and now we're gonna hover towards mid lane a little bit. Double your R. Go back bot lane. You go towards Tribush and ping that you want to go into MF. Sari, where the fuck are we going? Yeah, just sit here.
You can check.
Fuck. Okay. All the MF. Go! Alter! Auto EQ. Everything. QE. Tiamat. Fuck that bitch. Alright, take their blue buff. Or do dragon. Ping your doing dragon. Yep, go dragon. Let's go! I'm hyped.
What?
Auto E Tiamat. Q. Smite at exactly 640, somewhere around there. After this, go to your raptors. Now. Okay, go to raptors. Farm that. Q from far away, come in, auto E Tiamat. Same shit. It's the same shit over and over again. Try to angle your Q so that you're still on top of it while you're just doing the camp, because you're losing a lot of damage from not being on top of your Q. Go to your top side and farm once you're done this. Q the wolves. Try to angle the Q a little bit upwards, but you still want to hit the big wolf at the same time. Okay, you're on top of your Q, good. And then farm the remaining 2 camps top. Yep. You can farm Gromp or blue, doesn't matter. I'd farm Grom first. This is correct because you want your blue to last longer. And then after Grom, run straight to Void Grubs and do Void Grubs because you see Wukong bot. So you know you can't get collapsed on by Wukong. So do Void Grubs. Don't do blue. Go Void Grubs now. Yep, go to Voids. And then just start doing it. Yep. Go. Position outward a little bit. Okay, no, you're good. Yorick is still top. Yep. Run the Void Grub Q. Angle your Q so that it hits 2 Void Grubs at once, not just one, okay? Auto Tiamat.
Okay.
Reposition. So then your Q hits both Void Grubs when you shoot it. Yep. Auto Q. Yep. And you're only gonna smite the last one, not the first one. Yep. Use your E on the next one. Yep. Good. Look at top lane HP. Is it low?
Fairly low.
I think you maybe. Look at mid lane HP. Look at mid lane HP. No. Go to blue. Go to blue. Go to blue. Do this. Do this. You're right here. Yeah, you're already here. Save your smite. You're on a ward right now. It's fine. Just do this and then go to blue. Yep. That should be dead. Look at top lane HP while you're doing this. Okay. Ping that you want to gank top in a second, and if it looks good, then we'll do it. Okay, walk top and fucking ult his bitch ass. Finish this. And then ping that you're going in. Yep, and then ult him, and then E him. E him. Stick with him. Oh, okay, no. Back off, back off. Okay, back off and base somewhere. When you ult on someone, you have to E them right away, and you cannot Tiamat, okay? You cannot Tiamat until they get feared. Run. I think you're gonna get stopped. Yeah, just run. E the Wukong. And try to just... No, wrong one. Auto E, W, smite. You can probably get him. Tiamat Q? No, you're dead. You have to pop everything faster. If you pop everything immediately, I think you would have got him, but it's fine.
Okay.
Undo that pink ward. Undo it, not sell it. Undo. Yeah. And you're gonna wait in base for the stride breaker. So stand at the edge of fountain, not in the middle of fountain, okay? So position yourself towards bot side. Yep, at the edge. Further. Further. Right there. And get ready to buy stride breaker. And then run Krugs. Run to Krugs. Q towards Krugs. After this, farm your red buff. Make sure you finish everything. Yeah. We're gonna do red, we're gonna do raptors, and then we're gonna gank bot lane. The biggest thing you have to spell shield when you go for this gank bot lane is when Morgana shoots her bind at you.
Okay.
Yeah. You can probably skip this and run... No, do raptors. Look, mid lane too. What's going on? What's the HP? Oh, that looks so... Oh, never mind. He's dead. Alright, walk bot lane. And then ping that you're coming so they know. And then do the crab, and then if you see MF, fucking lock and load it. Save your E. Do not use your E here. Just do the crab and smite it. Smite it, and then look bot lane. Not yet. Yep, look bot lane. Go. You're going MF. Or a bit more... never mind. Don't do shit. Just... Start dragon. Ping that you're going dragon. And then just do the dragon. I swear Wukong... Kill this bitch! Auto E! Smite, Tiamat. Alright. He's dead. Don't ult him. He's dead. Do dragon. Woo! Stride breaker? What the hell is he doing in our jungle? Half HP. That's crazy.
He said, watch this drive.
Walk into their blue buff after and steal that shit.
Oh.
Did I just watch you flash? Nah, base. Fuck that shit. We're not going in anymore. We lost the privilege to go in base. Base. Enable screen shake? That's crazy. Alright, go to your topside jungle. Stop buying pinks. Stop buying pinks. Just period. Don't buy pinks anymore. I don't care what those YouTube videos told you. Stop buying pinks. Not an iron elo. Just spend money on items. That's it.
Okay.
Run bot lane, actually. Fuck these camps. This is gonna be an adaptation play. Because they're gonna show up to this bot wave right here, and you're gonna ult on literally any of them. So hover the range so you can kind of feel the range. Not yet, not yet, not yet. You're not ult yet. Not yet. Now, hit the MF. Go. And then E her and Q her. Stride breaker her, bitch ass. Stride breaker. Chase her, stride breaker. Auto her. Smite her. Smite her, bitch ass! Yes! Alright, keep pushing. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing bot wave. Yep. Fuck the tower, just focus the minions. Yep. Focus minions. Auto stride breaker. And don't walk into the tower, please. You have to kite back to pull the minions out a little bit, out of the tower range. Okay. Yep, farm everything. And then just base. Don't even hit the tower. Base. Base, and we're gonna run bot side. Krugs, Raptors. Yeah, but make sure you buy items. Boom. Boom. Good. Q towards Krugs. And we farm the Krugs. Click tab, let's look at the EXP difference. Look at that, we're up 15 CS. And we're up 2 dragons and 3 void grubs. Auto E Stridebreaker. Yep. It's gonna become a habit. You're gonna be literally in your sleep tonight, just thinking about
You're gonna have nightmares about it.
Q auto E Tiamat on repeat over and over again. On every single camp. Alright, finish this. Then go to your topside jungle. Nah, which one of these motherfuckers took our wolves? Illegal.
I think it's this one.
If that York shows, gank his ass. Just walk in and fucking just go.
I'm ganking my own York.
Yep. Eat his ass. Stride breaker his ass.
Now.
Stride breaker. Okay, farm the blue. Auto E. Beautiful. What can we do here? Let's invade his topside jungle. This is now an adaptation play. Maybe we even ult mid lane. Yeah. Ping that you're ulting mid. So finish this and then go. Go. There you go. Come on, Leona. Oh no, you're not in range. You can't do that.
I did too
Okay,
early.
go to his topside camps. Check the Raptors. Q him. E and Stridebreaker and W. Smite him. Smite him. Yep. Q him and then run away. I don't think you're getting the kill. Run. He's gonna kill your ass. Okay, now do the Raptors. Now you can turn around, because he's gone. Oh shit. Thank you, run. Alright, return now. Oh, never mind, just run. Yes, we live, base. Holy shit. Okay, buy items, and then we will go to our top side. Actually, we go to red buff. Fuck that. Make sure whenever you ult, you hover over your ult first to understand that you're actually in range, and then pull the trigger. You lost an opportunity there, because that was pretty free on the Malzahar, if you got on top of him. And specifically, specifically on Malzahar, don't eat him right away. Make sure you fly and land on him.
Okay.
If anything, you're farm the Krugs after. Your objective is to Q him in midair, because you're trying to break his shield while you're in midair before you eat him. Because he has a passive shield that literally blocks like everything. Okay, farm Krugs or Raptors after this. Go to Raptors. Don't worry about what your team's doing. Fuck them. Yep, farm this. And then maybe help this guy, maybe? Look, what's going on? I can't see. Yeah, you should be in range. Yep, go. You got it. Stride breaker him and E him. Okay. And then do the dragon. Just do the dragon. Yep. Fuck anything else. Fuck the crab. Just do the dragon.
No woos over here.
You also
freak.
stride breakered in midair. You need a stride breaker when you're on the MF. That's very important, okay?
Okay.
The only thing you're doing in midair is queuing and maybe shooting your E in midair. You're gonna get contested here, but it's not by the jungler. Don't panic. Smite at 1200 and you'll be fine. Okay, and then try to... I think walk out. I don't think you guys fight this. This is bad. Leave. Just leave. Just leave. The fuck out. Yep, and then farm this wave. And then after you farm this base. Not bad. Buy some items, and then we'll run towards Malzahar, I guess. They seem to be fighting. How confident are you in outsmiting this fucker?
I believe in myself. I don't think they're fighting it though, are they?
Yeah, they're
No.
pushing bot. You guys cannot contest that bot tower. Don't even try. Just hang around here and see. Because Master Yi's pushing. You want to kind of be near the Syndra just to shoot some Qs. Yeah, so position, yeah. Don't go that way, go left. Go around, go to Syndra, but this way, yep. And then try to help Syndra as much as you can. Just don't ever go melee range of them. Don't ever go in. Yep. You're just chilling here. Chilling. Being chilling.
True.
Maybe you can farm Krugs? And never mind. Chuck some Qs. Oh, you gotta land these. I think you can farm this. You can farm this. Nice. Make sure you W the binding if it comes out, okay? Don't walk too close. Just kill it. Fuck it. Just... Oh no, you can't see. You can't see her. I think you can see her. Pan your camera up. I can't see shit. Get on her! Go! Stride breaker. Let's go! Oh, get her ass too!
Oh.
Spider! Yes! And do the Adicon! Ping that you're coming bot lane and kill the Malzahar. This is what I like to see right here. Yep, chase this motherfucker. Q, so you can run faster. Okay, go to the Adicon. Ping that you're going Adicon. So that your teammates know. Ping more. I want to see more pings. Like, and then start doing it. Auto E stride breaker. Yep. Yes. Sarah, get your bitch ass over here. Smite this at like 1250.
Run
I
faster.
won't respond.
Okay.
Syndra, do something! Stride breaker. And then after you finish this, run. We're not fighting, okay? We're running.
Okay.
Oh shit. Where's my team?
Wait, no, I believe in myself.
Okay, keep going. Spider! Run! Retreat! Oh my god! Base! Find a place to base. Holy shit! Okay, grab items. And then run mid and ult his bitch ass if he's still around. Oh, we're ulting this fucker. I don't give a shit when it's up. Ult him and then E him and then stride breaker his ass. Yep, go. Stride breaker, auto EQ. And then farm your raptors. It's so beautiful.
Hey, yo. Raptor thief.
Hey, yo! Okay. Alright, go to topside camps.
Let me scream at him real quick. Alright.
Okay. Sending a message. Just ignore what your teammates are doing. Just go farm top. Okay, go to blue. Farm the blue. Level the W. Beautiful. Don't use your smite here. Save it. Stride breaker and then go farm Gromp. And then after Gromp, we will look mid for a second. Tell them to fuck off. Oh, so base. Now you base. And you buy items. And you ignore what they're doing.
And I go bot.
Yep. No. Buy items and then run mid. Yep, just buy. Okay, run mid. Look mid. What's the HPs? Oh, you are 1v9ing. Get in there. If you can see someone. If you see someone, I want you to ult them immediately. Otherwise, just clear this wave. And try to walk up mid. Go to red buff. Never mind. I take that back. No, the cannon. Alright, do the red buff. And then honestly, ping the York. That you don't want to gank the York. That guy's pretty fucking free right now. Oh, he's not walking up. He's smart. There you go, mid. Mid lane. Be careful. There's gonna be like 10 dudes in the river in a second. So just hang around mid lane. Okay, walk in the jungle now with Leona. Ping Leona to come in.
Oh, I see you in there.
Yep. Just fucking ult the York. Ult the York and outsmite him if it gets low. Outsmite him. Nice. And kill the fucking York. Auto E stride breaker his ass. Q him. Q. And then go help your team. Level up your W. And just go mid. Go mid.
Oh no, you're.
I take that back. Go Gromp.
I get what you're saying.
Go enemy Gromp. I'm sorry. Yeah, farm.
I think you said Grump. You're cutting out really bad.
Oh, I apologize. Gromp. Wolves. And now we're just farming it up. Enemy Raptors.
Oops.
Yep. Don't even touch the mid tower. We go enemy Raptors. Don't touch that. Enemy Raptors. Raptors.
Oh, hello, Wolf.
Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
You were talking, I can't hear you. Oh, now I can.
Okay. I don't know what just happened. I was screaming at you to go enemy Raptors and not touch mid. Anyways, you need a base. And buy items. Once you come back, run to your Krugs.
Okay.
Oh, hell no, we're fighting. Just farm. This is the pointless fighting that I see in Iron. Like this fighting achieves nothing. Even if they kill everyone on their team, it doesn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
And then go farm Raptors. Oh, get his ass, Leona. Let's go. Okay, go towards mid lane. And you want to walk into their topside jungle. Oh, how low is that York? How low? You want to flex your dick on him? Go, ult him. Yep, auto E stride breaker and smite him. Flash. Okay, keep smite him and Q. Yep, keep fighting. Nice. All right, go to top crab right now. Oh, check the Raptors if it's up. If it's up, you take it. If not, go. Okay, take this and then go top crab.
Mhm.
Farm that. Next time you have to flash while your E is still on him, so that the tether remains. Honestly, just start Baron. Just yeah. Never mind. Get off this. Get off. And then you base. Base. Are we close to our item?
Should be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Grab that and grab a longsword. Okay, that works too. Yep. And then run mid. Okay, right now, you are no longer a bitch. If you see something, I'm gonna like tell you to go for it. Like, you are 6, 1, and 4. Like, you are not afraid of anyone right now at all.
Scary.
I don't think you want to ult here. This is not good. Check their red buff. Unless Leona lands some crazy shit here, then you go. Look. Okay. I don't think you have to follow up on that.
They're probably dead either way.
Yeah, just check the blue. Farm this. If the Wukong fights you, just fight him to death. Okay, after this, walk mid lane. And maybe there might be something, we'll see. That does not look good. I'd pull the trigger. Fuck it, just get in there. Wait, no. Okay, sure. Smite that bitch ass and stride breaker him. And kill this guy. Chase his thing. Oh my god, you flexed on him. Okay. And then just farm top, I guess? Or kill York? I'm not sure. It's like a million things happening right now. Get his ass! Ult on his bitch ass too if he walks up. Ult on him. Ult on him.
No! Don't suck my brains out. It's rude.
Alright. Let's go. Holy shit! All dragons, 3 void grubs, and you're up CS on him, and you're up ganks on him. This is what jungling is about. Now, of course, I need to find a way to teach you how to do that shit on your own, but here we go. Okay, you can stop sharing your screen. But right now, you got thrown into like the wolf's den. Like, I like force you to do things right away. Did it feel different? Like, having to instantly use abilities, everything has to be faster. La-di-la-di-da. Okay. I'm gonna share my screen now. Okay. Let me know when you see my screen.
I can see it.
Okay. Okay.
Who are you listening to? Sounds like...
Oh, you can hear my
K-pop?
music?
Is it K-pop? Yeah, I
Yeah,
can
it
hear it.
is. You don't need sound, but yeah, it's up to you. Okay. Alright, so yeah, don't do this level 1. Always stand here if you're starting topside. Because if you stand here, they can wrap on you, and then they'll absolutely demolish you. But if you're here, and you see them come from any angle, you can just run away. Same as over here, if you're protecting red buff, you want to stand right here. Do not stand here. Because if you stand here and a Morg bind randomly comes flying over, you're dead. But if you're here, and you see them funnel in, you can just run. You're good. Okay, so I'm gonna type out everything. Early game, stand to protect your jungle in safe positions. Ayah! Okay. Okay, so now the important stuff. So the reason why I told you to path bot this game was because bot lane seemed like it had the most options, because Leona can obviously just E fly in on one of the opponents. But top lane, like, what the fuck is Master you gonna do? So I did not make you path top. So that was my reasoning for where you started. You got fucking invaded, omega lol. But right now, let's talk about your jungling. So auto Q. Whenever you are playing literally any champion in League of Legends in the jungle, you want to be using your ability the second it becomes available. Unless you know that the enemy champion is around the corner and they're about to fuck you, then you have to hold onto your abilities to fight them. Okay? So, speed. Always use abilities as fast as we can. And, better yet, you want to use abilities after auto attacks. It goes back to the Overwatch thing, right? You want to like use your regular attack, and then you want to use another ability right after. You don't want to just use the ability. Obviously, some certain champions, that's not the case, but that's the idea that you want to be doing here. So Nocturne, auto Q, right? Is always the thing on repeat. You don't want to Q auto, because why not auto first, then Q, and while your auto attack is on cooldown, you're queuing. You're actually doing something that you can do. And then your auto will become available after the Q. That's why I'm always preaching. Use the abilities as fast as you can, but you want to do it after an auto attack. If you're already standing beside the camp. If you're not standing beside the camp, then obviously you're going to queue from really far away. But yeah.
Right.
Now, the reason why I tell you to queue towards the grump is because what you're going to do is you're going to kite. Okay? And what this is basically when your auto attack is on cooldown and you literally have no abilities, you have nothing, you have jack shit, why not spend that time moving, because you can't do anything anyways, right? So then why not move?
Mhm.
So your objective here is to move towards the grump. That's why you shot the Q this way. So then, when you're on top of your Q, which I noticed that you didn't do this a lot, read this. While on trail, Nocturne is ghosted and gains 15% movement speed, and more importantly, and 15 attack damage. You ignored this a lot. That's why you lost a lot of damage in some of the jungle clear. But do you understand what I'm trying to tell you to do? I want you to stay on top of your trail. I want you to move towards the next objective. And you only do this for the first camp, because after that, mostly you're shooting your Q backwards, away from where you're going, because you're positioning to get to your next camp. Okay, so right here, Q, and then you want to auto and move. Q, auto, attack, good. Move, attack, good. You see that? You didn't waste a single second, because you actually outputted your auto attacks in between your movements. Earlier in the first game, that was FF, you attacked, then you ran 30 million steps over here, then you attacked. You see that problem? So you can't be doing that. So right here, that was perfect what you did. Absolutely perfect. Now, the next level, when you want to get to the next level, is trying to time your auto attacks and your kite backs right when the blue tries to attack you, so he actually gets delayed, that auto attack. But that's a very small deal with how they changed jungle. But anyways, this is good. This is good. You're on top of your trail. This is good. You see that was bad. You see how you kited so far back? And then you have to walk back into auto? But if you only pulled it a little bit, that's good. And then you would turn around and auto. The main thing that you want to do when you're finishing camps is you want the camp to be as close to the next thing that you're doing as possible, without it resetting. And I'm pretty sure you're very aware of the reset bar, right?
Unfortunately.
Yes. You want the reset bar to be around right here when you finish the camp right here. Because if you finish the camp right here versus right here, you see those two, that one step? That's another 1 second to reach Grom. And you don't want to... And imagine now, you do that level of thinking on each camp. That's 1 second here. 2 seconds on Grom. 2 seconds on Wolves. 1 second on Raptors. And you see how it adds up to like 9 seconds over the first clear? And 9 seconds is a crazy number over time that you don't want to be wasting. So you want to be finishing the camp here, but you also... It was very sus how you finished it. I got really scared here. I was like, oh my god. But yeah, you got it. Now, the next thing is you took 10 years to level your W. I don't even know what would happen. Your Q was good on the Gromp. That was good. You took 10 years. You were like, oh shit, do I move my mouse to level it up? Hit the control W and move on with your life. That's all you have to do, okay? Look at this. Nocturne gains 30% attack speed. You leveled it after like
You're
7
cutting out
autos on
again.
the ground. Oh, okay. Hello? Hello? Testing. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I think it's you. It's not me.
Oh no,
Yeah.
it's my computer's dying.
Okay, anyways. Press Control W and move on with your life, okay? As fast as you can. Same as your E when you level it up at level 4. Alright. And ideally in the future, yep, you're kiting, which is good. Good, that was good. You finished the camp closer to your next location. That's good. You queued. You want to attack, move in here, attack, move here, attack, move here. You get the point. Slowly make your way towards the Raptors. That was good. But you want to stay on top of your queue while you do that. Do all that.
Okay.
And I have no idea why you're even hitting the small wolf. That is so insignificant. Every auto attack should be spent on the big camp, no matter what. In the early clear. Okay, you finished the camp towards raptors. Good. I told you to level Q here. You need to stand right here when you're doing this because your Q
Okay.
is right here to get that 15 AD, and then you can start kiting back towards the red buff. If you're really good at League, you can do some shit where you pull the raptors right here, reposition up here, and then you Q like this, okay? That's something that you can do. And then you finish off this raptor, but you also hit the red at the same time to pull it out.
Okay.
But, of course, that shit got stolen. So we had to adapt. Right here, auto, and then you need to position on top of the trail right away. So you don't have to memorize any of this stuff. All I'm asking you to do is min-max your movements and get on top of your Q as fast as you can every single time you are doing a camp.
Okay.
When you Q from far away. Right now, this is bad that you're standing here. You should already be like already over here, so that you're that much closer to bot lane. You need to finish that, and then right here, I told you to spam ping. Also, I want to ask you, in the first game I was watching you play, why were you panning your camera all over the place?
I was told by one of my other friends who was on that team, I was like, you gotta see everything at the same time to know what you're doing. I was like, okay.
The problem is, though, is yes, you can see, but you're not even doing your camps properly in the first game. Like, you weren't using your Q when it was up. Like, notice the difference in speed of this game when you didn't even move your camera, which is bad, by the way. You should be moving your camera in the future, but you fully focused on the minions. Look how fast it is. You're done all your camps 3:30. Obviously, you should be a bit faster, but it's fine. But anyways, stop looking at the map. We're in iron. Look at the camps. Once the camps are done, then you start looking around the map. Of course, at 6, I'll occasionally ask you, "Hey, look at this lane right now." While you're doing this camp, that is when you want to look at the lanes, because after you're done that one camp, that is when you come flying in to see if you can make a play. But anyways, right here, we on bot. I'm surprised this guy landed this shit. I don't like your Nocturne Q here. You need to walk in a bit more before you shoot the Q. But yeah. I love how you looked menacingly at MF and he flashed. Anyways, that was a good gank, because you had no E. But they didn't know that.
It's true.
Okay, and then you need to base right away, because you have literally nothing to do right now. You can't gank bot, you cannot gank mid, you have nothing. So your only play is to base. And then run top side. That was a waste of movement to run this way. You should run straight top. Okay?
Okay.
And every single base, run immediately to the steps. So right now, every single time you get into base, you want to click right here. That's the first click that you do, okay? No matter what. And then, from here to here, you're buying your items. That's it. It's that simple. And then you exit out. And then now the question is how much HP do you have? And are you going to wait for more HP before you leave? Otherwise, you leave. Too many noobs. I see literally just AFK right here. This is so bad. Don't AFK right here. Always click right here. And you keep your home guards here too, so you're not going to lose your home guards. You can still buy, and you get health regen while you're at those steps. Remember that one time I told you in the game? I was like, stand at the steps when you were waiting for Strikebreaker? Because why the fuck would you stand here? It's way better to stand here to get closer to bot lane by 6 steps. Alright, you ran top side, good. You started this, good. You did wolves, good. And I knew this guy was invading you, by the way. Because right here, he hit the plant. Right here, you should have been kiting the wolves. Over here. You need to pull the wolf away from Wukong. Because you don't want him to get on top of it. And then right here, I screamed into your ear, smite that bitch at 600. But right now, this is a 50-50. Because now he has a chance to get it in this exact frame. But if you pull it over here, he can't actually see it. And even if he ran around, he's not going to get there in time. So that is this is a specific adaptation. I can't teach this, by the way. This is just something that happened live in game. Anyways, you got it. You should have W'd it way earlier for his Q, but it's fine. My biggest piece of advice is always burn everything immediately in a fight. Don't even ask questions. Burn it all immediately, and then ask questions later. And then from there, you'll learn. Because if you hold on to shit, this is very bad. That's it. Again, right here, you Q. This is good. Auto. You need to Q right when it's up again. Right away. The faster you use something, the faster it comes up. As long as, of course, the usage is valuable. Okay. So, why did I tell you to invade his bot side jungle right now? Tell me.
Because he's on top.
Yes.
They can't get down there.
Yep. If you go to Krugs here, it's going to be too late. You're going to farm Krugs. You're going to walk to Gromp, but he would have made his play ready base, and he'd be running here. And it's a really close distance from here to here. So that's why I told you to run there right away. Take the Gromp. Then you can leave. So this is an adaptation to what the hell is going on, which is good. You did it. You should have pinked this as you walked by, because it's more efficient that way. And then do the Gromp. And then I told you to base, because I was too scared to make you go bot lane, because Leona wasn't there. So I just told you to base. And then you go Krugs, which is good. Why do you go Krugs here?
It's faster to bot lane in around objective play.
Partially, yes. You have nothing topside. That's literally it. But yes, that is also a side reasoning too. You got to get on top of your Q heal. You weren't on top of it. You lost 15. How much 80 at this stage? You lost 35 80 for every single auto attack that you did. Every single one. You farmed this, and then I told you to look bot lane. I told you to look mid or bot. Bot lane made some shenanigans. Yep. And then you went in, which is good. Okay, now here are the mechanics. Alt, Q right now. You Q right now while he's stunned. So it flies in midair. So now you put your Q on cooldown, so it'll be up 1 second faster for the next one. Then when you're right here, you need to E him. You did everything so slow, okay? Everything has to be faster.
Okay.
Now you Q. You didn't even Q yet. You E'd first, which is fine. But where's the Q? You know what I mean? You need to Q him while you're in midair, so you can put the trail on him. And you do damage to him, and the trail follows him, so now you have the speed to stick with him so that the E-tether can actually proc on the MF. And then you can obviously just kill him. Boom. Easy. And then we instantly rotate to Dragon. Good. Get the kill on him, MF. Go to the fucking Dragon. Beautiful. And then you immediately left, went to Raptors. This is all beautiful league gameplay right here. Top side. Notice how efficient it was. You never wasted time anywhere, right? It was always to the next play, to the next play. We weren't ever standing around wasting our time. Look at the difference right here. 58 CS, 46 CS. And you got a fucking Dragon on top of that. And you got a kill on MF. How much more? Like, imagine if you were even more efficient. You'd be on blue or Gromp by now. If you wasted all, like, if you saved every second on each camp in the first clear. And then right here, why did I tell you to not do blue?
Save it for longer, and because Wukong isn't up there.
Yes. That is a side reason. The main reason is Wukong is bot lane, so you can run straight to Void Grubs. Now, the only thing you need to worry about is if this guy just immediately just starts walking this way. So what you would do is you would make sure you only do this Void Grub. You would pull it out away from the Malzahar. You would smite it and then run to your blue and do the blue buff. Malzahar will go back mid for this wave. Finish the blue, then you can come back for Void Grubs. Once the Malzahar solidifies himself mid lane. So that is another adaptation. But yeah. That's why when the Yorick MI8 here, I got really scared for you. Now, I disliked how you walked inside the here. You should be right here, queuing right here. And then immediately just starting this one right away. Because you need to output your damage. Notice how you wasted your time walking like inside? It's a waste of time. You need to be fast. And you don't want to be inside the pit. You want to be outside the pit. Because in case top or mid collapses, because right now you're making an objective play when you don't actually have priority. You need to be ready to leave. So that's why when this guy MI8, I was like, oh fuck, leave the pit a little bit. But fortunately he showed back top again. Also, when you plan on doing all three, you need to shoot your Q at multiple. You can't shoot it at one. Notice how you shot it at one? You need to shoot it at multiple if you plan on actually executing all three. That's why I told you to reposition here, just so you can hit both. Boom. All Void Grubs. Scuttle Crab. No time waste at all. This is beautiful. It's always one thing to the next, to the next, to the next. This is exactly what jungling should be looking like in your games. And then right here, I think I told you just ult top because he was really far pushed up. Boom. You go in. Ult. Boom. You should be queuing right now. Right now. While you're in midair. E when you're right here. And then auto attack him. The next thing is you need to flash on him. Okay? When he puts his W on you. Yorick summons a wall of spirits blocking enemy's path. However, he doesn't have it. So you don't have to flash. Notice how you didn't E, you didn't Q, and now you try doing it. You E here, he's ghosted now. He's gonna escape you. You don't have the trail on him, so you don't have the 30% movement speed to keep chasing him, and he outspaces you. And you Tiamatted mid while your E was still tethered on him. That's why the play didn't work. But that play was really fucking free. If you shot your Q mid-air. So when ulting in, shoot your Q mid-air and shoot your E when you're almost on them. Then use spell shield immediately. Don't save it. I don't think just use it right away, okay? Then use spell shield immediately. Now the question is, will they flash? Because if they flash, you need to also flash right away so that the tether still sticks to them. After the fear, Tiamat. And of course, make sure you auto then Tiamat. You don't just Tiamat for fun. Unless it's actually a stride breaker. Then it's fine to actually stride breaker for fun because you actually get the slow. Because all Tiamat does is just damage. Just 82 damage.
Yeah.
But stride breaker actually slows people. And then you base... Okay, right here, you trolled this. Right now, you need to auto the Wukong. Auto QE his ass right the fuck now. You need to start damaging him right now. Because look, first of all, you queued the wrong thing. That's the worst part. We both know Wukong has a clone, so I don't know why you shot it here. Second of all, yeah, you didn't eat him right away. You walked into it, the knockup. You finally eat him. In this entire time, I just want you to know, you have not autoed him one time yet. One time. And notice when you actually turn on him. He's absolutely getting demolished. Imagine if you were smacking him the entire time and you queued him multiple times already. He'd be a goner. Look at his item. Who the fuck buys Hex Shrinker first on Wukong? Sure, they have a Fed Syndra, but dude, if I ever saw this shit, I would just 1v1 him so hard. If he had another item, sure, fair play, you might run away. But Hex Shrinker? Oh hell no, we're fighting that to the death, brother. That is some free shit right there. Anyways, you spawn. I made you run bot side. So yeah, that was your first blunder of the game. Okay, auto E stride breaker. Good. You farm this. Right here, there's a potential adaptation to run bot, but you don't see them. So I made you farm the raptors to stall for this wave. Before they walk up, then you ult bot lane. So I told you to enter mid bot here, not to go to your wolves, because whenever you have ult as Nocturne, you want to use it as fast as possible so that you can put it on cooldown before you go back to farming. That's why I told you to enter bot side jungle here. I told you to smite this shit right away and ult this. Go! You took forever. What are you doing? Go! Go! You missed! Oh, I can't believe you hit your Q. That's fucking crazy. Anyways. Oh, this was so grief. Oh my god. Holy shit. That's crazy. Anyways. The funny thing is, you still haven't wasted any crazy amount of time this game. Every single time you turned and walked somewhere, it was efficient. Oh, let's watch this in 4K. And you know what? Let's angle this so that it looks cinematic, you know? Oh, baby.
Oh, is it the flash?
Yes. Anyway. Okay, you base, you enter top side. Very efficient. Oh no! I told you to run bot as an adaptation here. Okay, I remember. I said fuck the wolves and run bot because Yi was running bot side. And there was gonna be a play. So yeah, this play was super easy to play. You just ulted on the MF. You are supposed to Q right now. And you're supposed to E right here. Auto, then stride breaker. That's the exact order.
Okay.
You land on him, you E first. Too slow. You autoed twice. Then he flashed. Then you finally shot Q. And you never stride breakered. Look what stride breaker does. It slows enemies nearby by 35%. And you gain 35% movement speed per champion hit for 3 seconds. You'd be running at this guy full speed right now. And you didn't smite him. Look what smite does. Smite deals 40 true damage and slows by 20% for 2 seconds. That's slow, and your movement speed makes it so that you run really fast towards people. Remember, burn everything immediately, ask questions later. And iron, okay? That's how you want to do shit.
Flintlock wood type style.
Sure. Hard shove, fuck the tower, just base for tempo, so you can get back on the map faster. And then boom, we're back to farming. No fucking time wasting this game at all. Boom. Good. Enter top side. Walk towards this guy. I don't like how you queued here. And I don't like how you didn't contribute. You're supposed to stride breaker right here. Or even smite him just to get the assist. You didn't get shit. No assist. Only Leona did. Oh, this was so grief. Right here? Yeah. You have to wait until you get in range. So that's why something that I do is I hover over my ult as I walk towards people so I can see if I'm in the range or not. And then there was this whole shenanigans. And then you just have to smite him way sooner. And yeah, he's just too fast. He has fucking Cosmic Drive. I'm so happy he did not die here. Otherwise, they would have made me look bad. Okay, back on the map we go. Good. No time waste. You got the Raptors. On to the red. On to farming. Notice how when I tell you, don't even look at the fucking map when your ult is down. I told you just purely farm. Only until your ult was available, I told you to start looking at the map. Of course, sometimes you can't do that. You have to actually join fights even without ultimate. But most of the times you don't have to. And right here, I think I told you to maybe look. Yeah. Boom. Did you see that stride breaker?
The mid-air.
The mid-air stride breaker. We need to be mid-air queuing, not stride breakering. So ult, and then okay. Holy shit! What is that animation? That looks cool as fuck. Let's see.
A whole other angle.
He like spins in circles. Anyways, okay.
Beyblade.
Yep. Stride breaker in midair. You should be queuing now. You should be Eing now. You should be Wing now. Smiting now. Everything. Front load everything. Ask questions later. And then boom, straight to dragon. Look how efficient this game is. Holy fuck. This is beautiful. And the reason why we fuck off here is because our Leona's topside, and we just finished dragon, and you have no ult, so you just leave. And you go back to farming. I don't give a shit what this guy does. And then boom, base for tempo. It's beautiful. Now, this was the only time that you lost where you had nothing to do. What you're supposed to do here is you're supposed to be here with Syndra, just firing max range Nocturne cubes, that's it. Because you have nothing to farm. Every single camp is down. I mean, you could run topside jungle, but you'd sack Adc if they see you. So all you're doing is just sitting around. So that's good. Get ready to W Morgana bind if you see it. And then you farm this. So now you're not really wasting time anymore. This was good. And then now you danced around. And I think right here, eventually you pull the trigger. So she flashed. And the second you got vision, you went in. I don't know why you're doing all this. What is this? You should have been running full speed towards your opponent. And then boom. Boom. This guy trolled. Boom. Smite his ass. You need to smite him. Use everything as fast as you can. And then straight to Adc. Look how... Okay, you went to Malzahar first, which is fine. Then you went to Adc. Honestly, I would have just done Adc. Fuck the Malzahar. I think I told you to chase him, but that was a waste of time. Because if you burnt it right away, you might not have to have 50-50 the Wukong. Because this was the closest call I've ever seen in my life. First of all, you didn't W the Wukong damage, which is his Q. Second of all, you didn't E him. And you got really lucky. But it worked out. Right. Then in you go. Didn't Q in midair. Right here. You need to E when you're here. Auto stride breaker. You didn't stride breaker. Finally, you stride breakered. Good. Boom. And right now, none of this matters. Once your ult is down, whatever your teammates is not not your fault. You need to go farm. Because you cannot contribute to the fight anymore.
Farm simulator.
Yes, and notice how in this game you are up 30 CS in the sky while getting 3 dragons, Adc and 3 void grubs. Normally, when you do those objectives, you are sacrificing tempo, or you're only doing it because you have priority from the 2 adjacent lanes of that objective. This game is some of the most efficient Nocturne gameplay, of course, with my guidance, ever. And that is how you want to be playing jungle. Always thinking about the next thing that you want to do. Not just standing around, oh, are we about to fight? Are we gonna... Oh, did this guy land this ability? Like, you're farming, okay, ult up, on the map we go. And I was like, ult this fucking Yorick. And then win the smite, you won the smite, good. And then just kill him. You didn't stride breaker for 10 years. Remember, the faster you use it, the faster it comes up. Right here, the actual correct call is mass ping the fuck out of Baron. And everyone starts running. But pushing out bot in mid is fine too, and then you doing Gromp, it's fine. And then right here, I disconnected from the call. What you're supposed to do here is farm the topside camps. You don't contribute to this anymore. You farm 1, 2, 3. Wukong now loses 12 CS and you gain 12 CS. And your damage is negligible on this.
Okay.
Yeah, but I disconnected. So, yeah. And then, yeah, all that's useless, but that doesn't matter because you are doing useful shit. And then right here, I told you to flex your balls on him. That was really bad that you queued. You should have ulted him, then queued him in midair, because you lose so much damage. Your Q is a massive amount of your damage. Boom, you need a WE, auto smite him, stride breaker. Then you need a flash right now. Because, as you can see, you're stuck. You need a flash here to escape the walls and hold your tether on him, and then you win. Remember, when you finish your tether on someone, you you fear them for 2.25 seconds. That's crazy. Then you flashed after, too late. And now you get... The fight's really close. And then boom, straight into the Raptors. Boom, straight into the Skull Crab. So efficient. Now, this was unfortunate. Because if this guy backed off, then this Baron start would be fine. Oh yeah, you base. And then now you ran straight mid because there's nothing to do. This is all correct. But notice the pattern, okay? I'm going to put a system here. The pattern is... farm. On the side, you want to make plays. Ult after farming. Then do objectives or more farming. Do you see that? That's the pattern throughout this entire fucking game. And you never waste time dancing around, AFKing, with twiddling your thumbs with your teammates. It's to the next fucking thing. Look at this. You have 50 CS up on this motherfucker. That's crazy. This guy has 1.5 items. You have 3 items. This is ridiculous. And you have 4 dragons, Adc, and 3 void grubs. That is ridiculous. And this is what your games want to look like from now on. And then right here, you flexed on them again. You said, fuck it, we're going in. Call me Snow, call me Nocturne. Boom. Obviously,
the real life Nocturne.
Yeah. The mechanics are... look, in that scenario, you used all your abilities, which is good. And then boom, you flex on them. Double kill. And then there was just some shenanigans here. Whatever. Did the game end here? I think it did, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Right here, you should have W'd. You knew he was going to ult you. He was walking in range. Right here. You just W ult and then just fucking go in. Okay. One more thing I want to talk about is Zone of Influence. I'm pretty sure I talked about this a lot. You might have seen it. But I'm explaining this concept to you now and you won't understand it, okay?
Okay.
because you don't understand what every single champion in the game does. You've only been playing this game for half a year now. But in the future, as you play this game, you will understand this concept more and more. Zone of influence is very simple. It's understanding the ranges people can impact. That is it, okay? So, whenever you walk towards a champion in the game, there should be danger signs and danger bells going off in your brain, depending on what champion is. For example, a Blitzcrank standing right here, right? His zone of influence is like that. That's his Blitzhook range. So whenever you start entering that range, your brain should be like, ooh, ding, 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 right? And then if the hook actually comes out, you need to be outside of the range. Or if you're completely inside of it, you have to be going sideways before he even shoots it. So while it's flying out in midair, you're already dodging it. Now, this is a particular case where you entered the Malzahar alt range. What you should have done here was back up one step, alt, W, then alt in. So you were outside of his range, and then obviously Q in midair, E in midair while you're over here, auto stride breaker when you land, and you would have dodged his W. Because no matter what he does after that, if he E alts you so that his E goes on the spell shield, it doesn't matter. Your E is already on top of him. So while he's ulting you, your E will beat his ult. Once the E actually goes off, and then you'll fear him mid-ult. So zone of influence is just understanding the ranges people can impact, and as you understand the game more and more, you will start to fill in the pieces for that concept. But more importantly, whenever you get hit by a skill shot, you know you fucked up because you should have seen it coming. Okay, we're walking inside Morgana Q range. Okay, let's now juke before she even shoots it. So then I'm already dodging it, you know what I mean? Instead of just walking straight into it.
Yeah.
However, Nocturne is a particular champion that's allowed to walk into Morgana Q range because you can just W it, right? If you time it perfectly. Yeah. So, very unique champion. But that is another concept that I wanted to bring up. Okay. Do you have any questions that you have about this game and what I discussed?
With like the cycling, whenever you chose like if you wanted to start top or bottom, is that just based on where you want to gank first?
Yes. That is based on where I want to gank. However, if I don't think there's any lane to gank, I would auto default to red buff. Because red buff makes your clear faster. Because you have red damage, you know what I mean? Compared to blue, where it's just faster ability usage. But another thing for high elo players is you have to think about the enemy jungler. If you're a jungler that's weaker, and Nocturne is always almost a weaker champion compared to literally every jungler in the game, you want to path to the opposite side map. So if you know their jungler's pathing top, you want to path bot lane. Because why the fuck would you want to run into their jungler at level 4? You know what I mean? And fight over the crab. You're going to lose against a Lee Sin or some shit. So that could influence it, but we're in Iron. It doesn't fucking matter. Just fight to the death. Fight to the death and you're going to win. So yeah, that's... Don't think too deep about that. Only think about which side you want to gank. That's honestly all I think you should care about. What time do we start? I have no idea. We can VOD review another game, maybe?
I don't know when we started, to be honest.
I have no idea. Let's look at another one of your games. Alright, let's look at this first game that you played. Before you guys FF'd at literally 16 minutes. That was so sad. Okay, but let me hand this off to you. So, kiting. Very important. Very important to get to the next objective available. But here's what I will ask you. Does it feel different? Like me being in the call and guiding where you should be moving versus you playing by yourself? Like, does it feel like there's more speed happening? There's actually like an idea behind every decision is what I'm trying to ask.
Yeah, there's like less second guessing because whenever I'm like kind of doing it myself, I'm like, wait, should I do that?
Yeah.
Like, is this a good idea? But
okay. All right, let's watch the first game before you actually got the coaching, so you can see everything in 4K now. And of course, I'll send this to you. Don't worry.
Okay.
I love how you sent me your keyboard. Let me see. 60% keyboard. Jesus. Anyways. Okay, so this is the first game you played. And now you can watch your cringe in 4K. And I'm only doing
no.
this so that you don't do it again, okay? I'm not trying to embarrass you or anything.
No, I feel you.
Alright, so la-di-da-da, you stand behind the blue, which is good. In this game, honestly, you should have had a bot, because now that we're looking back on it, once you get bot lane, Blitzcrank can go for hook, and then you can E. But it doesn't matter. So auto Q, and notice what you did here. You walked all the way over here. You see that problem? You lost so much damage. Look at that. You finally autoed there, but you could have autoed right here. And then walked another step, autoed right there. And then you autoed more. You walked more. And now you're outside of auto attack range. If I'm this Blitzcrank, I'd be pissed off right now. But anyways. But I'm showing this so that you don't do this again, okay? Don't do that.
Okay.
And then look, you stood still again. And that entire time you could have been autoing. And then finish the blue! You need to finish the blue with another auto and then Q the Gromp. You don't want to Q the blue again. That's kind of bad.
Okay.
Anyways, you didn't level your W right away, so that's another thing. I'm a drill sergeant, just drilling it in. Boom, Q, auto, move, level W immediately, pull camp. That's correct. That's the one thing that you did correctly there. Focus only the big one. Start moving towards the next location that you want to go to. This was good. On to red. Good. And right here's an adaptation. Instead of farming this, you ran top. However, this was really bad. What is this? You need to go like this. This is so much faster.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I told you to look top lane. And I was like, ooh, this guy's gankable. How you play this gank is very simple, okay? You walk a bit more, and then you flash auto E. Flash auto QE at the same time. And then you will probably get it. You walked in, you landed the Q, which is good. You E'd, which is good. Then you auto him for red buff slow. Good. And then, yeah, good thing this guy followed up. Boom, good. That's exactly what I want to see every game. Okay, right here. Honestly, this is what you do. Flash right here, auto this, and then walk away. That is what you do. Because you can't win this. You're not winning this. It's a level 4 Udyr versus level 3 Nocturne. You did an adaptation play on top lane. You can't win. Oh, that'd have been crazy if you did that. And right now, I don't know. Your camera was panned right here. This was really bad. Your camera needs to be panned over here so you can actually see what's going on. Let's identify the turning point. Right? Now, you want to turn around and auto attack him from the bush because he can't see you. Auto, E, and then Q when it comes up, and then run away. Luckily, Zaheen was here. Okay, good. Exactly like that. And then fuck off from that guy. Good. Krugs, and then you base, and then you ran bot. You didn't stay around the map. You didn't try to gank Gwen again. It was just boom, Krugs, and then base. Bot side, farm. But in this case, this is another adaptation. Because Udyr just died and you did Krugs and base, you can get to this crab in time. Because you see the crab on this ward. Now, here's one problem I had with this play. You used your Q on the crab. This is so bad. You literally see a guy running at you in 4K. Absolute 4K. And you use your Q and E on the crab. All you're supposed to do here is just auto attack. That's it. And if Akali doesn't do shit, then eventually you just finish the crab. If she actually jumps on you, you QE her ass. You missed your Q. You didn't E the Akali right here, right away. You didn't flash to auto her. You could have flashed that Jinx W, maybe? I think you would have died anyways, but you could have. Okay. So the reason why that was so unsmooth is because you used QE on Crab. Imagine if you used your first QE on Akali, you would have killed her, got the Crab, and then left before anything else happened. Alright, good. You pad the top. Good. Don't do any dumb ganks, just farming till 6. Right now is your one dumb gank opportunity. Didn't work because she ran away. But we entered bot side. and we started fighting this guy. Pick up the crap, pick up the fruits! Nice. Auto his bitch ass. And right now, you need to recognize that I'm about to hit level 6 if I kill something. Because you were 5.99 after these Krugs. Yeah. And right now, after that kill, you need to level your ult immediately. I love how you, in the game, you moved your mouse down, clicked your R, and then you finally ulted the Gwen, which is fucking hilarious. Anyways, you die here. Hey, yo, fuck this Zaheen. This guy sucks balls, man. Oh, yeah. And look at the score. You're 4 kills. You're down CS, but whatever. Hey, good. Good, back to Wolves. Shouldn't use the Blast Plant right away. There's one adaptation play you can make here. You can run bot. Maybe. Never mind. He's full health. I take that back. Good thing you didn't. I was gonna call it in the game, but I saw Thresh running into your jungle, but I didn't see the Jinx HP because you didn't flicker your camera down. But if I saw the HP, I would never have told you to go bot lane. But that's I would have looked for sure if I was the one playing Nocturne here. Okay. And then I told you to look top here, but it's like, nah, he's full HP. Then you base, and then you run bot side. Oh, you trolled this so hard. You ulted, and then you like moved your camera. You just have to press R, hit the Akali, and don't overthink it. Right now, you're clearly in range, 100%. But your camera panned up here. I don't know what happened there, but that should never happen ever. And the thing is I still think you would have got it if you kept looking at the last second to get her at max range. But yeah. That was a lost kill right there. You would have been 5-2-0. Okay. Some bullshit going on here. Go. W his ass. You should have W'd right there and then smited his ass. And dude, these guys are such bitches. I don't know what they're doing. Get in there! Anyways. And yeah, this game was just a lance. Like, here's the funny thing this game. You were the only one actually doing something the entire game, which is fucking hilarious. Everyone was actually running it down. Ran top here. You trolled this very hard. So look at this. You want to ult in, which is correct. A ult. Go. Q right now, while you're in midair. E him when you're here. Auto him when you land, and then W, and then smite him. And then you auto him, and then you move a step or two. It's like kiting blue buff, but you're kiting the enemy champion towards where he wants to go. And he clearly wants to go this way when you ult on top of him. But look what you did. You ulted on him. No abilities used at all. You pathed right instead of pathing towards where he wanted to go, and he got away. You have to be moving towards where he wants to go instead of whatever the fuck that was. And all your abilities should have been used on him already. Like, literally every ability should have been used right away. Like, everything should be on cooldown. Even your passive should be on cooldown right now. And then the only thing that left to do, once you saw him flash, was to flash with him to keep the tether on him and keep autoing him to death. Okay, and then the game was pretty raw. So see if your next ult did anything. Okay, you farm while your ult is down. Good. More farming. Okay, there's some bullshit up here. You didn't W any of her Gwen ults. You W'd after. What happened here? Did you ult? You also did Thresh. Okay. That's fucking hilarious that you guys FF'd here. I can't believe that actually happened. Yeah, okay. Lol. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. So, I'm going to end the recording. Thank you very much, YouTube, for watching. Appreciate the watch.